Hey, Papa.
I love the hey papa. Before we even start, the hey papa. Ah! It's Tytar Tuesday. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Tytar Tuesday. I love the W's. There's so many W's in the chat right now. Mary with the W, Cheese from the Jaquees. How's everybody doing this Tytar Tuesday? 16 live viewers, welcome everybody. Love that intro. Thank you, Tiny Pillow. Ty looking swollen that tank.
Hey, Papa.
You know, I get flattered because I am pushing it hard in the gym. I think what I'm gonna do on the next Patreon upload, I think I'm gonna talk about my gym routine, how that's going, and how the channel's going lately. Sonia, hey, good to see you. I remember you from last time. Tytar, Howtar, Rtar, Utar. So from Leetar, Lee's a great fellow. I appreciate it. Doing the mods that are spamming it. I guess that's kind of true. The mods were going crazy. First time I saw the intro live, it's awesome. Thank you. I made it just for this show. Just for this show. With band shirts. No band shirts. Going to Starbucks with Bestie. That's what's up. Get me a drink. Drink it for me. Let's see. Let's see. Married to the D. Showing off the guns. Hey, someone's got to do it. Plus, I live in Arizona. It's actually really hot right now. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, I'm living in the snow right now. And Arizona, it's like high 70s, low 80s already. It's crazy. I spam more if YouTube will allow me. It's so annoying. I hate that you can't. Mr. Q says, oi, finish work early. Mr. Q, when's the last time you were at a stream? Like, I remember you being at the streams. I just can't remember. I'm glad you're here is my point. Love you, Papa, says Aurora. Me want the frappe? How do you pronounce that? I don't buy those. I don't buy them. I've never known how to pronounce it. Sinclair, good to see you. Says hello. So we're playing the board game today. We've done this before. And I like to hop between the different Sims games and play the board game, just different variants of it. Not to mention, it's been about a month since we've done it. So I was like, maybe we did this like once a month or every month and a half. So that way it's not like stale playing the board game over and over. But after a month or so, we come back and then play the board game again. That way it's always fun and exciting, and it'll be a different Sims game each time we play. So I know most of you already know the rules, but some of you might have forgotten the rules, or you might be new to the channel. We've had a lot of new subscribers, and I want to be able to explain the rules and keep it super simple because it's actually a fun game. It's pretty simple. Oh my gosh, I've always wanted to live there. Really? In Arizona? It's really hot. It's hot here. I didn't have class today, so I'm able to be here at the beginning of the stream. Vogish just made my day. Mary, did you get your shirt? Has it arrived yet? It shipped. I didn't send you the shipping notification. I'm sorry. Thank you, Jupiter. Thank you, Jaquees. Can I pretend to be new? Yeah. Oh, Sinclair, welcome. I've never seen you here before. Hey, welcome. What do you think of the stream so far? Being new and everything. Whatever says because of Tytar streams, the Sims 1 fire sound is now funny to me rather than scary. Hey, I'm glad I'm healing the world. One redemption at a time. I keep forgetting to check my mailbox and get my shirt. Are you serious? You still don't have yours yet? Oh my gosh. Well, let me explain the rules. We have 23 live viewers. I think most of you already know the rules because most of you have been here before. But for those watching the replay and for those that are new or just forgot, here are the rules. So we're going to roll a dice. I actually forgot to pull up that dice tab. So let me pull that up real fast. Basically, we roll a die, a digital one, between 1 and 4, and we're taking turns. I play on your guys' behalf, and then you guys will cast votes based on what you want to do. So, 4-sided die. I think that's how yeah, that's right here. So right here is our 4-sided die. Let me make sure it's, yeah, you can see it. Wish I could make this bigger though. So basically we're gonna roll it like this, and then whatever happens, that's a 2. So if it was your guys' turn, you would move to this space right here, the TV. Now you have a choice as a team. You could either sell the object for cash, which would be $63 to sell that one, or you can use it to improve your mood. The goal is to cross the finish line with more money than the other player, all the way down here. The game ends once one player crosses the finish line, not both. So it's kind of a race to the finish, but also you want to delay the other player if you're behind. Can you see what I'm saying? So in essence, you have to decide if you're going to sell the item and our moderators keep track of the money, or use the item.
Look at all these tars you have in your past, Tytar.
Nina! What are you doing? Thank you. Welcome to being an avatar. Nina's great. Nina's great. I haven't been to one of her streams in a long time, and I should be. It's just, it's usually lining up when I do Tytar Tuesdays, and I've been so busy lately with the channel. But go support Nina, seriously. She's awesome. Does Sims 2 stuff. Come on. That was a goated move. Finally not leeching on gifts. Hey, I appreciate you so very much. Florida Girl, I'm just explaining the rules, and we did the intro, so no worries. I'm going to talk more about your membership in a moment. Thank you so much for that. I just have to explain the rules first. But in essence, you have to improve your mood. And if you look in the top right, this way, I always get mixed up. I'm going to tell you which mood is which. Obviously, we're starting with the same, pretty much same mood. I'm going to be the red sim, and chat is going to be the blue sim. Yes, that's correct. Blue sim is chat. Red sim is me. And so you guys will have to decide as a chat. I'll run a poll. You either sell the item for cash, which is going to help you win the game, or improve your mood and be able to progress through the board. Now, why it's important to keep your mood up, turn this down a little bit. I feel like the music's a little loud. Maybe it's not. There are certain squares that are skill item squares, okay? Like this one as an example. For each and every skill point you get $500 per skill point. So these are very valuable squares. If your mood is too bad though, you can sell the stuff and the person behind you can't use it because it's gone, right? So you guys are gonna have to strategize as a team, work as a team to beat me. I think I've won the last 2 times. I could be wrong. I think I'm wrong, or I could be wrong. But yeah, the skill items is very important to work on. Here's like a bench press down here. Chess, let's see what else we got. I don't think dancing gets you into body skill points. The next skill item would be down here with the painter's easel. And then here's another bookshelf. Now, let's add to this. These blue squares are mystery squares. It could be a good or a bad thing. You just spin this, whatever it says, you do. So you get $2,000 if that was you guys. It's as simple as that. Whatever it says, that's what happens on the blue square. Go back, a square for every $1,000 you have, stuff like that, right? And then the yellow square, let's talk about the yellow square because it's very simple. Yellow square is 1,000 simoleons for free. That's it. You just get 1,000 simoleons. Get in the center of the shot here. Okay. Last but not least, shortcut squares are the red ones. And the shortcut square, maybe I should turn on the board game rules. Hang on. Simplify things a little bit. I thought I had it somewhere. No, not add items. So I got the Sims 2 board game rules, which is right there. That's the Sims 2 version. I think the mods could probably help. It's basically the same thing. It's that little in the bottom. I pointed the right way this time. The bottom left of your screen. That's basically the guide. But there's supposed to be a Sims 1 version of this. Maybe I just add it real quick. I want it to make sense. You know, that's what I want. I want it to make sense. We'll add source. Where is it at? If it's even there. Add a new source. Sims 1 rules? Board game? Hey, Schmitty, how you doing? How you doing? Let's see. Real quick, PNGs. There it is. Then we'll resize this bad boy. Oh, dang it. That's for the Sims 3. How annoying is that? That's for the Sims 3. Where's the Sims 1? There it is. This is a high production show, people. There we go. See? There we go. Anyone else think the Terraria soundtrack would fit right in? I would love to listen to that. I don't know much about it though. Oh, John. 5 gifted wait. 5 gifted memberships? Hold on. John number 2, 5 gifted memberships is not 25 bucks.
Look at all these Tars you have in your past, Tytar.
Can I explain the rules, people? Gosh, the support. Mr. Q, may the richest sim win for £5? No, euros. That's euro.
Look at all these Tars
Thank you
have in your past, Tytar.
Thank you. We got Nina, who became a member. We had 5 gifted memberships, and now Mr. Q with some support too.
Look at all these Tars you have in your past, Tytar.
Wish I could use the stream to fall asleep, but I'm not even home yet. I'm sacrificing my mobile internet for you. Torma, thank you. Thank you.
Wow. Look at all these Tars you have in your past, Tytar.
Thanks, Elwin. I appreciate you. So, bottom left, I'm gonna talk about the super chats and memberships in a second, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mr. Q, is that your first super chat? I think it might be. I think it might be. Correct me if I'm wrong. Finally got to the stream when it first started. Yeah. So, bottom right, left, sorry. Spin the mystery wheel, shortcut square, 1,000 simoleons. Okay? If you land on this square, you have to land on the square for it to work. You as a team have to decide, are we going through or are we not? And then you re-roll. The upside is if you roll a 1 and get lucky, you get to either use something very valuable and get your mood up, like a very big TV and a very nice couch, or you can sell it for a lot of simoleons. But if you miss out on all of these opportunities right through here. Make sense? Does that make sense? Like if you go through this one, your reward is like 6,000 simoleons for getting the hot tub. But you miss out on all of these opportunities. That's a lot of opportunities to make money and do things. Make sense? That's the rules. And whoever crosses the finish line first ends the game. So hopefully that makes sense. Yoked Tar. I see Tytar and Thurston. I have something funny to say about that, okay, John number 2? I have something funny to say about that in just a moment, though. Do the rules make sense? Slendertar is finished for real, legendary reference. That is. I correct you, it's not my first. I apologize, Mr. Q. I apologize. I think you, now that you mentioned it, I think you have donated before. Okay, go, says Lars. Absolutely. Gonna say one thing. Is he lagging or is my opera tripping again? I hope I'm not lagging. Nina says the next stream will be on Thursday for her. Gotcha. Sherry Tytarts. Yeah, John number 1 no longer exists. Banned from the TCU. It's now Jupiter. So, I have something really funny I want to share before we start, but we're going to play, okay? I promise. We are going to play, and it's going to be fun. I got to pull something up. I was going to ask you guys a question. These guys always troll me all the time about like band shirt, thirst trap, and things. There's an interesting analytic I saw on my channel recently. It didn't used to be this way. Let me see. So Tytar thirst trap confirmed. My viewer base is 51% female. Male is 46%. Am I a thirst trap? I'm just asking for chat. Am I a thirst trap? Somebody help me. It's just not what I was expecting. I was like, I'm not opposed to it. It's perfectly fine. I just didn't expect it. Monstar. Yes, I'm a thirst trap, says Lee. The ladies love Tytar for real. I guess so. I thought it was such a funny stat. I was looking at it, I was like, it didn't used to be that way. Like, I actually used to have more male viewers, and it's recently... I love papa. Thank you, Tytar's a lace man. You know what, Jaquise? You know, maybe Sims is the thirst trap, not me. Let's be humble here. Why there are no single Tytars in Poland? I don't know. Maybe the TCU should expand out there. I just think you're funny. Well, I appreciate that, whatever. I appreciate that. Sonia says with the cat. Let me see. Because we're ready to start now. I read something earlier. Does that make me the new John number 1? Says John number 2. No, you're still John number 2. Yeah. Yeah, Jaquise, I think it's Sims that's the thirst trap, not me. John number 3 is right here. Yeah, John number 3 stays as well. Polish char. We're all just waiting for you to give up on YouTube and start your OnlyFans. Well, I keep waiting for more popular demand. I mean, the chat seems to really want it, but gotta make sure there's fan demand first. You guys are so funny. I think it counts as female, but I am actually the secret third option. Well, there is a third option. That amounts for, I think, 3% of my viewer base, user specified. Yeah, it rounds up to 3%. So there's that too. Only Tars. Yeah, I'm going to start a platform called Only Tars, and every single version of the Tytar Cinematic Universe character will have his own OnlyFans there. Subscribe today. All in one package. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll, and then I want to talk about those gifted things because y'all deserve it. But I want to start the game so that way people aren't waiting too long. So this is your guys' roll first. I want you guys to go first. Chat gets to go first. So blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Okay, so you guys are officially on a skill item square. Hey, R. Ah! Thank you for that. Florico says, I need that. Are you referring to the Tytar OnlyFans thing or something else? This is the original, Lars. I'm playing the original. I own it, and I didn't really need to buy the new one. So, always good when it's Sims 1. Sims 1's what I prefer to play, if I'm being honest. I like them all, but the Sims 1 is my favorite. For nostalgia reasons and other reasons too. So, this is important. So, I'm going to run a poll for you guys. Remember, the skill item scores are very valuable, but you can also jack me up too. It depends on what you guys want to do here. So I'm behind you. If I land on this square, I can utilize it. And I'm in a good mood to... Ow, bit my tongue. I bit my tongue yesterday, and so if I bite my tongue a lot, I'm like... It's because I keep biting my tongue, I'm sorry. But if I'm behind you, I can use the item too, and my mood is pretty good. So each skill point you guys get on this square is worth 500 simoleons, and that's very valuable. If you guys have played this game with me before, that's a lot of money, especially early in the game. But the downside is I could land on this square behind you and use it as well. But if you sell it, you cash out. I can't use it. It depends on what you guys want to do here. If you guys sell it, it's worth 149 simoleons plus 450. So like 600 simoleons. You can cash out on 600 and screw me over potentially. Or you can use it yourself and cash out. So let's run that poll. This is your guys' choice. Use or sell. Use, sell. And while you guys are voting, that's when I'll read the super chat stuff. So Mr. Q, I do apologize. I actually do remember you donating before. Now that you pointed it out, it's hard to remember everything in my head. It doesn't change how much I appreciate your super chat for 5 euros. May the richest sim win. Thank you for your support, Mr. Q. So very much. I'm so happy you're here today. Nina became a member, and we had John number 2 with 5 gifted memberships. Normally I call out the lurkers. Let me see if I can do that. Luis Williams, you're now an avatar. You can't hide any longer. Lauren V, Ben A, Jack Howell as well. You are all lurkers, but no longer. You are now all avatars. Thanks to John number 2. And at 20, know what that 20 means, right? While you cast your votes. Looking for holiday shampoo? Look no further. This all-natural hair remedy solves dandruff, gives a creamy, silky feel, puts a smile on your face, and consists of 2 core ingredients, milk and eggs. Wow, this shampoo will have you saying, ho ho, Merry Little Christmas, everyone. Eggnog, what's in your stocking? I got a hug to give out too. Okay, I think Torma needed a hug. How did my biceps feel? I love how half the people love that clip and half the people hate that clip. It's so funny. It's so funny. Let's see what the results are now, people. 62% say skill up. John number 2, what was that from? It's a Christmas punishment. And whenever someone does $20, between 20 and 50, that's the clip that I play. So thanks, Tytar. No problem, Torma. Okay, you're just trying to turn us on now? I told you this is actually a guerrilla campaign into getting people to sign up for my future OnlyFans. That's all Tytar Tuesday is. That's it. Freaky tar. That's right, Jaquise. Love that clip, says Aurora. Whatever's just laughing. I wish they released Sims 1 and 2 earlier on Steam before I completed my Sims 1 collection. Could have gotten both for around the same prices, Schmitty. If you want to know my honest opinion, I think doing it the OG way is better. But if you were in a position where you didn't own the games already, I think it's a good purchase, if that makes sense. Which clip for Dono's over 50 bucks? I haven't played it yet. I've played it on a different stream, but it wasn't for $50. Like the $50 bomb has not dropped yet. We've had 50s in the past a lot, but that was before I was doing the clips. So it looks to me like we're going to use it. So I guess it technically doesn't matter what skill. I think the most valuable for you guys is going to be cooking. I'm playing on your guys' behalf, even if it doesn't help me. The reason why cooking is valuable is because on these future tiles, if you have to cook something or something happens where you need to cook, I don't want you guys starting a fire. So I'm going to have you guys get a cooking skill point, as many as possible. And you're going to skill up until you stop doing it. That's how this works. So my mood is dropping while this is happening. This is a very good tile to hit this early on. Yeah, true. It's cool to own the CDs. I agree. Whatever says, yeah, originals run better. Agree as well. You do have to do some patchwork, but... Eggnog shampoo for the win. That's right, Mr. Q. I think cooking would help you guys the most. And you're getting skill points for it, so... 36 live viewers, welcome everybody. We're playing Sims 1 board game. This is chat that's playing right now. I'm just playing on behalf of chat. And they are on a tile that helps them skill up. And for each skill point that they get while they're here, they're getting an extra 500 bucks. We're seeing how many they get before the Sims mood drops too low. And this is hurting me too, like I said. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll count the points at the end, but that you guys just got $2 grand. Moderators can add if they want to. I just don't want to lose track of sometimes adding skill points, sometimes not. So let's just... Moranova! Thank you, Moranova, for your support. My gosh. That's so nice of you. So Sinclair says, I don't use them anymore because I don't have a computer with a disc reader anymore, but I still have all my Sims 1, 2, and 3 CDs. So the way I get that to work is you can get the patched files. I don't know if EA took them down at this point because of the re-release, but they have a patch.exe file where if you own the game, like I do, it makes it CD-less, if that makes sense. It doesn't give you the whole game. It just makes it so you can open it without a CD. That was a go-to move, Mora. I appreciate that. So helpful. I love the Sims anniversary video they made, but I'm not going to buy the game, says Deputy Donut. Gotcha. So more Nova for 50. I need to learn this conversion rate. Hang on. I have to see if we got to play a clip. So Mora, I'm looking at Mora Nova. PLN to USD. What does that translate to? That's a 10. Y'all know what the 10 is. Thank you, Moranova. Let me mute this stuff real quick. And then you just freaking just go all freaking day. You don't stop. 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 Yeah, twerk was for 10. That's right. Nina knows. Nina's keeping track. Nina's like, hey, that's the twerk video. Come on. I remember. Nina, just next time, just say no comment. I'm teasing you. Nina, I am teasing you. It's just to be funny, okay? That's pretty
Say my name.
Redeem name, but someone hands you some milk for the spicy food that still hurts from last time. Let me roll first and I'll do your name redeem, okay? That's funny. This is my roll. Your favorite clip? I got a 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that puts me at the mystery square. So let's go. So the mystery square, it could be good, it could be bad. Thank you for subscribing. I don't know if you're watching the stream. I still don't know. I've wondered this since I started streaming. We've had a lot of subscribers coming in lately. We've had a lot of success with the recent videos. I don't know if they're watching the stream and subscribed or if they're subscribing elsewhere and it's notifying us in the chat, but welcome. Ouch! I'm gonna ask chat, can we go negative? Can we be in debt? I just lost 3,000 simoleons for those that are listening. I'm gonna ask chat, we're gonna run a poll. You guys be the judge. Be fair. Just remember, it could hurt you. Not now, it's not. Can you go below 0? If you vote yes, that means I'm going to have negative 3,000, and it could happen to you too. Because I think there's one that says swap amount of money or something. I don't remember. No, there's not one of those. But there are things that could happen. You can take a loan. Pretty much. A lot of people are voting for going below $0. Oh, great. Thank you, Moranova, for your super chat. I really appreciate it. I don't know if you're still here or not, but... Listen up, Lola says, I'm watching Living Vicariously through you because my Sims 1 won't bloody open. Did you buy the re-release? Or are you talking about the original? Femka's here. How you doing? Glad you can make it. Repay with interest. Cora update. Hey, my dog Cora, no change in a good way. Okay, I saw her a little bit last week. Got some playtime in. She's a beautiful pup. She is happy and as healthy as ever. I am so grateful that she made it, and there's no issues that we can see or tell so far. So it looks like I'm negative 3,000. Hey, Tytar, doing good. What about you? It's a good Tytar Tuesday. I'll check the mod chat. A poll regarding what, moderators? Help me understand what poll you're referring to. I'll check again in a minute, but I appreciate it. the heads up. So, moderators, if someone could put me at negative 3,000 simoleon. Ow, bit my tongue again. You know what? Let's make it a meme. Keep biting my tongue. It's like on the back, on that far left side. And when you bite it at one time, it's like the human body's like, I got this idea. Let's protect it by swelling. So you bite it more. How stupid is that? It's like, what kind of design is that? Like, oh, let's swell up. Like, or you should shrink down so you don't bite it again. You ever think about that? This is so ridiculous. So, I have negative 3,000, and Torma got the milk comment. Torma. I know it took a while for me to say that. Tank top Tytar are something I didn't know I needed. Thanks. Tytar, what is your opinion on Sims Medieval? My opinion is it's something I'm going to be playing on the channel in the future because I've never played it. So hopefully that answers your question. Listen up, Lilith says the re-release. Yeah, our monster Windows XP PC decided 25 years was too long to work. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. 10 out of 10 acting as always. Talking about your tongue, acting like you're not trying to turn us on. I'm getting called out by Mary. She's on to me. She's on to my plan. I don't know how she knows. Like she just knows what I'm up to. She's calling me out. I'm secretly trying to turn all of you guys on. That's why I do the whole persona thing. Like every stream. You guys got a 4, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys got the mystery square. Let's see if you guys get negative 3,000. Since y'all voted, it's fair to be in debt.
That's hot.
My fat, swollen tongue's got to lick something now? Lick bicep? Release of Sims 1 at least was trying to be able to scale to modern monitors. I know modding is not everybody's like strong suit, especially on PC. They had an HD mod that was not too difficult to install. I'm particularly trying to turn all you guys on. That goes into the out of context memes right there. Have you thought to play The Sims Castaway? That's actually on my upload lineup right now. Lick lips. I'm gonna lick my bicep, don't worry. I'm dreading it, so I'm just... Oh, look, chat gets 2,000 simoleons when I lost 3,000. What a great start. 2,000 simoleons for all of chat. Moderators, can you add 2,000 simoleons? They also have, I think it was 2,000 they earned from skills. So they are cooking right now. Sims Medieval's cool. Look at the camera, there's a smudge on it. I'll lick the bicep. Watch the viewer count go up. Watch this. Good start, 5,000 difference. No, seriously. There you go. Told you guys we were going to win. Yeah, I think it's long overdue for you guys to win, actually. Wrong one. I am rolling for me now. A 3. Tytar is fit. I've been working out really hard, actually. Showing them cannons? The cannons? I've never heard of that. The cannons. They ain't guns anymore, the cannons. Oh, the League Gaming Party. Why do we start? Yeah, a lot of waffling for sure. Yeah, I won't be able to make it, Lee. I want to. Got a lot of sick people in my house, unfortunately, so I have to tend to that after this. What happens if you reach the end with negative money? I think you should have an extra special punishment. Married to the D. Okay, 1 second. There's a lot of chat going on. I'm trying to play. There's a lot of chat going on.
That's hot.
What am I licking, Mr. Cute? Lick teeth? Eli did a speed run. Hey! I recognize you.
Say my name.
My chat trolls me so much, I swear. I can't make it. I can't lick my teeth that way because I feel like you guys are trolling me. There you go. Aurora wants redeem name sexy. Oh, we're going there, aren't we? I feel like it's the normal name redeem, right? Not the Stitch one? Aurora Butterfly X. Oh, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. My turn to roll. Oh, yeah, an explosion. I got a 2. 1, 2. Oh, I can turn my luck around. I think I might need to do it. I landed on a shortcut square. I landed on a shortcut square, and I'm so behind financially. I need this. More sexy. Team Tytar. Okay. Let's see how uncomfortable we can make him. Femke says, I didn't know we were going to stream Tytar OnlyFans night tonight. Licking your bicep doing sexy voices. Yeah, for real. I didn't know that was happening either. Let's make him question his morals. What a great idea. So I landed on a shortcut square for those that are tuning in late or watching the replay or didn't hear the beginning. You're getting redeemed fire from Aurora now. I have to choose right now if I'm going to go through the shortcut or not and risk it. If I roll a 1, I win big. If I roll a 2 or higher, I lose big because I miss out on all these opportunities. I'm going to do it. I'm behind by, there's a $5,000 gap right now. So I'm going to roll. This is my roll. If I get a 1, it's a big win. Ah! I got a 2. Got a 2. It got me a bed. Man, that sucks. Are you truly a famous streamer if you don't question your morals, to be honest? That's a good question. Lee says, he's a real one, much respect. I tried my best to maintain all of my old systems. They still work to this day, not without some form of problems. I have about 5 of them. That's awesome. I did know about that, but I know you're referring to somebody else. I could sell this bed for $400 or sleep. My bladder is so low. It's going to wake me up. I'll go to the bathroom first, I guess. And then use it. There we go. Sleep in the nasty. Sleep in the nasty. Let's go. So I get to use this until my mood is improved because I'm not choosing to sell it. And you guys are going to wait while your mood drops. Take that. And by the way, if you die, you lose. Sigmas don't go to the toilet? Exactly. Did the fire go through? Sorry about that. Here you go, Aurora. I'm feeling hot. Getting some sleep. Okay. Waking up now. And you guys had a nice, comfortable night on the floor. Now it's your guys' turn to roll. This is your roll. My electric hand warmers came in. That's awesome, Mindy. You guys got it too. Okay. You guys could use this. There's some comfort to be had from this. If you tried to skill up like this, you're not going to get any value because you're not going to be able to skill up. Look at your comfort. This is your mood. Comfort and energy. You could sit or nap in this, or you could sell this for 208 simoleons and expand your lead even more. Pee on the floor to show dominance? That's right. So I'm gonna run a poll, as we do around here. Wrong tab. Let me see here. I got too many tabs open, hang on. Close out of this, close out of this. There's my chat. Sell, share, or use it. Cast your vote. It's 208 simoleons if you sell it, but if you use it, you're picking up your mood a little bit, but your mood's so bad it's not gonna fix anything, it just might help. Digging the glasses, to be honest? Well, thank you. They are my colorblind glasses. I only wear them during live streams. I thought it was perfect with the intro. Like, I decided to make it a thing, right? I don't know if you saw the intro, Eli, because I think you came a little bit later. But I put on these glasses in the intro. And I want it to be like, I put it on, you're seeing me get ready for the stream and everything. There's music, it's cool. And then you see me live. It's as if I got live in that moment. I know you guys don't believe that I got ready in that moment. It's just, it's part of the theme. It's part of the Tytar Tuesday experience. I want it to feel like, oh, we're getting ready together. We're going to go have fun. We're going to have a show, a live show. So I heard a bling of some kind. Hey, we got another new subscriber. I don't know if you're watching the show right now or if you're off watching other content, but thank you. That's a good point, Mr. Q. If you nap, you actually worsen my mood in the process. Sad I missed color chart. So 71% say use. Okay, we can do that. I'm gonna have you guys nap, get some energy out of it as well. And I'm gonna improve the mood as much as I can. The comfort's still going up, still going up. As you can see, it's still going up. Once it stops is when I will stop. Man, we're getting hungry by doing this. You guys and me. All right, we've peaked on our mood there. That was your guys' turn. Let's take my turn. I gotta get a better grip on these tabs. A 2. A 2 for me. So I was here, 1, 2, a popcorn machine. I think this is something I want to use as well for hunger reasons, because hunger in Sims 1, if you guys saw the most difficult Sims games, which Sims game is the hardest upload, which came out yesterday, you will know hunger is a very important thing. Get popcorn, get popcorn, get popcorn. I'm not going to sell this thing. I'm going to eat. I am just going to eat as much popcorn as I can get, so I don't have to worry about starving like you guys are going to have to worry about. What redeem can you do? You can do different sound effects. You can do the 80s music video. So I just used it as much as I could. I could keep restocking it, but that's not fair. That's how much hunger you get out of one usage. Now it's your guys' turn. Sims 1 is so hard, yes. You guys got a 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. You got a mystery square. Chat got a mystery square. Whatever says, I'm still dumbfounded that Sims 2 hunger dies down faster than Sims 1 hunger. That was the most shocking thing for me. Because I kept feeling like, the reason why it feels harder for me to play Sims 2 than 1 is because if you guys are fans of my content and my challenges that I come up with, my challenges are very extreme on the survival side. Like trying to keep up mood and things, like you're starting with $0, you got all these restrictions and things. And I'm like, why does Sims 2 feel harder to play? Hunger and social are the hardest things to keep up in a general game, and they drop faster than Sims 1. And so that's why it feels harder to me, is because the only time I've really been playing these games is if I'm doing challenges. So to me, Sims 2 is harder, but it factually is not harder. That's why I was kind of like, it feels harder to me. Because in some ways it actually is, which is strange. Chat, are you kidding me? You guys get 2,000 more simoleons. Can someone in the mod team add that? Eli did a speed run. So if you're looking for points, you earn them by chatting over time. There's actually a lot of free players. So you can hang out for free and chat, and you're actually earning them over time, the points. sometimes other people with a lot of points gift them to each other, so you might get free points, or you can donate and get extra points more quickly. That way you can play for free, or you can support and get more points.
I can see what they're doing, what he's doing. I can see it, I feel it. He's cooking.
Yolkema, yeah, I do agree with the friendship part. There was actually 1 or 2 other categories that I was going to include. I wasn't sure if I was going to do 1 or 2. I could have made the video longer, and I was happy to do it, but I did cut one part of the video that was planned in the script because it started to become, the video itself started to become a little tedious to watch because there's just so much math. And I was like, I want this to be entertaining and fun, but I also feel like I might have cut a little too much. So maybe next time I'll get a better balance. It would be interesting to compare the Sims 2 complete editions because you could immediately unlock the slower mood decay tree. That's true. Did your test Sims have the same personality points? That's a good question. So I remember choosing that, but when I look back on the video, I think I had chosen an outgoing Sim on Sims 2. So the social part might be different. Carlito says hi. Tiny hath returned. Yes. Maybe an uncut edition for your supporters. That's true. I had another part there. I had another part that I could include. It wasn't edited, but I have an uncut, I have an extended edition that could be edited technically. This is my roll of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, thank goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, mods. Can you add 1,000 simoleons to me, Tytar? I landed on yellow square, therefore I get 1,000. So Mindy, I thought I had picked the same Sims, but I think the only difference was their outgoing nature. If I remember right, I think I made the Sims 2 one outgoing and the Sims 1 one not outgoing. And I edited the whole thing and I realized that at that point. And mods, if you could let me know where we're at with our point values. Like how many dollars does chat have and how many dollars do I have? I'm just gonna let the mods catch up so that way we know as a team where we're at. I'm curious if relationship decay rate is the same in Sims 1 and 2, because in Sims 1 it feels like your friends drop like flies. I think it's probably a lot more harsh in Sims 1. That was the other thing too, is I felt like everybody knew Sims 1 was harder. And so I was diving into certain details and things, and to a certain point, it's like, Sims 1's harder, Sims 1's harder, Sims 1's harder. Like every single study I was doing was getting there, and so I felt like people were gonna be like, duh, it is harder. I think it was fun to a point. So I tried to find a balance. Jaqui says I'm at negative $2,000 and chat has $4 grand. That's bad. That's bad. I gotta catch up to you guys. This is your roll? A 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I just used this popcorn thing. I would advise, even though it's not much hunger, I would advise you guys use this. I would advise you use this, even though it's not much hunger. But if you sell it, 578 is quite a bit. That's quite a bit. Let's run a poll. If you guys die, it's over, so use or sell. Do you want to play risky and keep that lead so far that you could probably win? I have a question for you. What's the question? Cam B99 asks, if we choose to sell it, can we buy something on this turn? We've never done that before. That might be interesting to add as a rule. It's not a rule right now, though. Lee, I appreciate that reminder. That's my risque. There's no buying, just earning. That's right. In my last stream, I somehow managed to make a friend. Then I did something she didn't like, and I immediately lost the friendship, says Eli. I've been there. Yeah, you guys have a 6,000 point gap. It's crazy. 95% say use. That's pretty obvious results. So we're going to make some popcorn. You guys are going to eat your fill until you run out of popcorn. There's the popcorn. Get that hunger up. There. That's as much as you guys can get in one usage. Therefore, you guys are surviving. You gotta go now? No, Mary. You have to stay. Almost an hour already. Are you kidding me? Tytar Tuesdays are fun, but geesh. Good to see you, though. Why are the stats at 99? What are you referring to? There's a cat. Yeah, I don't care about the dumb cat named Scout. I don't care. No personas today. You'll probably be back later. I want to play Sims 1, but I'm scared of getting bored from it because I'm so used to the newer games. I mean, Sims 1 is way harder than 3 or 4. So, I don't know if I rolled or not. Sell the cat. Oh, I see Eli. I don't know if I rolled. I didn't mean to re-roll if that was the case. I actually don't know what's one square ahead. Probably a good thing it wasn't one square ahead for your guys' sake. 1, 2, 3. Get some social. Hire Chip the Dancer. I don't really need social, though, so I'm probably going to sell the cake. 255, so... So, moderators, if you could add 255 simoleons to my pool of money. So, Deputy Donut, help me understand what your concern is. Sims 1 is my game. Like, that is my favorite of the series. And maybe I could help, like... I don't know. I'm not saying you have to play Sims 1, but maybe I could help you see the appeal or something. Lick my glasses. Had to lick my bicep earlier. That's the final lick, y'all. Gotta clean my glasses. Yeah, not the glasses. Okay. Yeah, ew is right. I agree. It is very ew. Let's roll for you guys now. You guys got a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you guys stop getting money? Moderators, if you could add 1,000 simoleons to chat. Tytar is smoky hot. Aurora, the fire again. Aurora has changed. Aurora used to be like, oh, Stitch voice, how cute. Now Aurora's like, fire. like, put out the fire. Roar. Roll. Are you going a mullet, Tar? I would never grow a mullet. Never. So 1,000 simoleons for chat. All right. I am flattered, Aurora. I am flattered. I want to put this here. That is my roll. I got a 3. 1, 2, 3. I got a phone. I'm in bad shape right now. This game is like getting close to being over.
Say my name.
I'm still in debt and you guys are at 5,000 simoleons. Oh my gosh. Aurora says, redeem native Stitch because I'm still a good girl, really. Aurora, butterfly ups. Listen up, Lilith says, let's be real. The most fun you can have in The Sims, especially as an angsty teen, was making people you didn't like and making them suffer the things they did wrong. I never did that, but I've heard of people doing that, yeah. I'm in shape. Pillow is in shape. I like that. Aurora, I hope that voice didn't bother you. Aurora. Yeah, it might be rewards. Thank you, Papa. So I think what I'm going to do is order a pizza. I could go on vacation. I don't know if I want to go on vacation. Maybe I do. Vacation's good because it puts you guys in a really bad mood. Like a really bad mood. Thank you, Tony. Good to see you. I don't know. I might go on vacation. My favorite part of The Sims 2, and when I tried to play The Sims, it was very difficult for me with Sims needs, but the game is associated with a pleasant period of life. I really like it. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't want to go to work today. I agree. Have you ever talked about the re-releases? I have not, actually. Not much, anyway. So Listen Up Lilith asks, regarding the board game, wait, what happens to the Sims on the board if they have such low points on things like bladder or energy and they pass out or pee themselves? They literally pass out on the square that they're at, and their mood just continues to drop. So we're actually racing against the Sims 1 moods is the first thing. And if you die, you lose the game. So it doesn't matter how much money you got. That's why I'm strategizing and thinking I'm so far behind. I might want to go on a vacation, screw you guys over, because it forces you to go with me and wait while I improve my mood. I have a phone. I can use the phone. Man, my bus is going in 13 minutes. Sad. Well, don't leave me. You just got here. You're not allowed to leave. Skip the bus. Skip it. I just lost the game. Thanks, Tom. I'm joking, by the way. If you need to leave, I understand. Oh, okay. So the only extreme would be dying. Not necessarily. So we also have skill items. So like this, for an example, we have it where for every skill point you get 500 bucks. So being in a good mood matters. That's the other factor. But if you're not in a good enough mood to skill up, you just sell the item. So it's worthwhile trying to keep your mood up. And I'm about to do that. I'm about to go on vacation, it looks like. Let's do it. Screw you guys over. I'm not leaving. I'm on my way home watching this. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for explaining. No worries. I know this is a custom board game, but I think it's fun to play with you guys. Y'all are screwed. You guys are asleep over here. But the road is gone. What if anything is in the way? We tested this actually last time, but it's actually a clear path. Look at it. Look at that.
I'm a strategist. I thought of everything. I can't be stopped.
We're just going to leave you on the ground. Chat. It's okay, Cam. I freaked out last time we did this. I was like, wait, is it going to work? I thought the same thing. It just takes a little bit, and they're just like, oh, what do we do? What do we do? Oh, you're unconscious. Hang on. He doesn't want to run you over. I think eventually it does go. There it goes. This one is the one. I think this one's the best voice actor. I do a lot of different voices. Tytar, you need to check out Bustin' Out My Childhood. That's on my to-do list, just not soon, because I just have a lot of very cool uploads coming out. The upload lineup is strong. I'm expecting some strong views coming up. I think the channel is going to boom in ways I didn't expect. I think we're all going to be very surprised by that. The last 2 uploads and last few shorts are going according to plan. I'll put it that way. You obviously always want the videos to do well, but like, I have strategically changed my approach to not compromise on my quality, not compromise on the type of content I want to put out, but also maximize on views. Therefore, everybody wins, including the channel. And I have a gut feeling that the upload lineup's gonna, I mean, we're not gonna win every time, because that just can't happen. But we're setting ourselves up for a lot of success. Not the food with low hygiene. Yeah, the butt thing. Not the butt thing. The confidence. I'm pretty confident. I mean, I'm confident about the YouTube journey because I have to be confident. And I don't mean that in like a I'm faking it kind of way. I quit my job 3 years ago to do this without any money at the time. And I had no income on YouTube. That's the thing is if you want to do something, not just YouTube, you can't just say, well, I wanna, so I'm gonna kind of, I'll get there. I'll just keep trying. You gotta have some stakes. You gotta have a reason. You gotta have what's the word I'm looking for? You gotta have I don't want to say a fire on your back because that's not necessarily healthy, but you gotta commit. That's the way to do it. Yeah, it was scary. I've had a lot of really hard times. There's a really cool Patreon video. A lot of the people saw it. People are like, oh, the 80s video is so great. And then they hear the story behind the 80s video and they're like, I'll always remember the chat when we played the 80s video before. They're like, man, what a funny meme. And then they hear the story behind the 80s video. They're like, dang, I'm sad, but not in like a depressed kind of way. Like it was an eye opener for a lot of people. Life-changing Patreon video for real. It was pretty awesome. You have to be realistic. Realistic's also important. Yeah. Realistic, but you got to shoot for the stars, like the Rockstar video. You're really curious about it now? I think it's actually available for free, so you can join the Patreon for free. The videos become free at a certain point. But if you want like the exclusive access to like the behind the scenes stuff early, the posts themselves, they talk about what's coming up and stuff, but the videos themselves, they are available for free. I think there's a free Patreon. That one's free, yeah. Does anyone have that? Do any of the moderators have that so you can link it in the chat for somebody like Eli? Whatever says, what is the story behind 80s video? I actually don't know. We play it at the end of every stream. It would actually take a long time to tell. It'd probably be better just to watch that behind the scenes video. It's like, what, 10 minutes long? I'm working on the mood. You guys are in trouble. Oh, that's your mood? That's my mood. You guys are in a bad spot right now. I'm allowed to do one last thing, which is get my fun up. That is all that I'm allowed to do because I can't just sit here and keep topping off my mood. We're going to come over here and play. That's not fun at all. Geesh. That's more fun. If that's all the fun that there is, I'm just going to leave. That is some bad fun. $7 for that? That's a ripoff. Yeah, it's true. You guys can't die while away from home. Project done. I can now wait to compile the code after the session expires, so I am done for the day. Awesome. Sign up for free or as a paid member. Thank you, Jupiter. I appreciate that. Sonia says, I'll go to bed soon. I'll watch the recording later. Good luck with the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Checking something. Hey, the night is young. Let me boot up Sims for personal play. There you go. Merci for the link, Tytar. I like that. Oh, chat, you're still asleep, but you're asleep in your undies now. Look at that. Now I was over here at the phone. I'm feeling quite refreshed. I still need some mood to improve, but that was good for me. This is your guys' roll. A 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, ouch. You got a nothing burger. Got a nothing burger. That's what happens. The item gets sold, you get nothing. You guys are winning financially, but not mood-wise. I got a 2. 1, 2. This is amazing. You know what's great about this? It plays music. I can dance to it for fun, unless I'm not in the mood. But the music now means it's going to keep you awake while you're trying to sleep on the ground. I got the birthday collection, so I'm dancing. There I am. I got the birthday collection, but a bunch of reviews made it seem like a waste of money, so I returned them. Oh, darn. Jack says, found this channel last week. Really enjoy the content you make. Jack, I'm glad you're here. I am glad you're here. You're going to like the live streams too. It's basically like videos, but they're interactive. Let's mark it anyway with dominance. Law will come back for you. I'm dancing, getting my mood up. Look at that mood go up. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. You call that dancing? Okay. Your guys' roll. You guys are in a bad... That's your guys' mood. That's bad shape, man. Ouch. Jack is in for a treat. Yeah, Tytar Tuesdays are lit. My favorite part of the channel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mystery Square. I'll turn off the radio. Okay, Mystery Square for you guys. Let's see what you get. Go forward 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Come on, chat. Ah, you guys are kicking my butt today. That's 1,000 more simoleons for you guys. Sea of Serenity says, yo, I'm also a new fan. Love the energy here. Hi from Croatia. Welcome. You're going to love Tytar Tuesdays. Hopefully you love the content too. But I'm happy you're here. Feel free to tune in. So how this works, it's a board game, obviously. I'm sure someone in the mod chat can explain the rules. I hope it's not too complicated. I think it's pretty simple. But how it works is you're earning points by chatting. It keeps track of it for you. You can check how many points you have by typing in exclamation point points. It's one phrase. And it allows you to redeem sound effects. There's a music video you can redeem. No one's done the Rockstar today. Halfway through, no Rockstar. You guys can interact, cast votes. There's a lot of stuff you can do here. Tytar, where are you from? US? Yeah, I'm from the US. Who needs moods when you got the money? I guess that's true. So 1,000 more simoleons for chat. You guys are smoking me right now. How much of the board is left? We're on the final 2 stretches here. We got this last little stretch. Hold on, my mouse is kind of freaking out. That stretch, and then this home stretch here. We're pretty close. Florida Girl's checking for points. This is my roll here. Thank you, Jupiter, for that explanation. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a mystery wheel as well. Please give me 3,000 simoleons. I need it so badly. That would change the game. I'd still be behind, but at least it'd be closer. Come on. Oh, no! No! Oh, Femke, thank you for keeping track. Might as well just make that negative 3,750. Oh my gosh. Oh. T's having a hard time. I'm having a hard day. Yeah, oof. Oof is right. I'm like trying to... Yes, thank you for the death sound. I was trying to gaslight you guys at the beginning. I'm sorry about that. I was like, you know, this could come backfire on you. I was like, guys, if you guys vote to be able to go negative, it could hurt you. It's only hurting me. Well, at least your mood is up and you can still dance about this. Yeah, I'm being positive. Thanks for the love, guys. Let's smoke Ty. Yeah, so far you guys are, so. Yeah, that's right. Listen up, Lilith. That's right. Jaquez called me an idiot. I freaking love it. So let's roll for you guys now. This is your roll. A lot of 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. A sink.
Gonna cry?
I want to. Thanks for that, Aurora. Cam B says, don't forget to like the stream. Thank you. Yeah, you guys barely missed the food. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your hygiene's at the lowest it could be. You guys could wash your hands repeatedly until your hygiene gets back up. It's time consuming, which would waste a lot of my mood, but it's not super effective, or you can get 312 simoleons. So cast your vote. Use or sell. Use or sell. Let's see. Let's see what you guys say. You guys are 9,750 points ahead? Nearly $10,000 gap? I don't know if I'm winning today, folks. I have to get really lucky, and you have to get really unlucky. Can someone talk about how goated this music is? Every time it comes on, I'm just like, let's cook. Yeah, using it can mean your hunger could go really low. I'd say use it so Tytar gets closer to dying. No offense, Tytar. Love your content. Glad you like my content, but want me to die. It's nice of you. Where's the music from? Gran Turismo 2 on PlayStation 1. I love the soundtrack. So 73% say use. Carlito! Did you censor that or did YouTube censor that? Carlito for €2. Thank you. I really appreciate that. First ever super chat. Thank you. There's been a lot of support today. Thank you. Keep the change, you filthy animal. I'll keep the change. Thank you. YouTube won't let that. I know. Filthy? You said filthy? I get it. Streamlabs, no. Thank you for your 2. I appreciate that. Yeah, shut up, Streamlabs. Carlito is helping the channel. Shut it. So, you guys voted for... What was the results? Let me scroll up. Wow. On Sync, you voted use at 73%. Not what I was expecting. I thought it was going to... Like, if it was use, I thought it was going to be a lot closer. But it's your guys' choice as a team, so... Goated Pillow for...
Nessa Phillips, you are no longer a lurker. You're now an avatar. Avatar, welcome.
Thank you, Goated Pillow.
Wow. Look at all these tars you have in your past, Tytar.
Thank you, AI Owen Wilson. I appreciate you. We all know what we do when there's a 5. We cut cheese. I'm cutting cheese, everybody. I'm cutting cheese. Sorry. Sorry, I cut the cheese. Remember to blink, Tytar. And chat too. We don't ice strain. Yeah, that's why my eyes are watering. Not because I'm emotional, because I'm getting my butt kicked. Redeem name, but you're excited to unbox your new Roomba. Just so it can run over your toes, and because I've had a rougher few days, I need a laugh. So you guys can redeem names, and the meme has been, I'll say a name in whatever voice you want, and that slowly morphed into these really bizarre scenarios that they want me to say their name in this scenario, and like that's what this is. I know we have some new people here. Lee wants me to redeem name, but you're excited to unbox your new Roomba. Just so it can run over your toes, because I've had a rougher past few days, I need a laugh. That's a tough... How do you act that out? That's like very specific. I can take that 2 ways. I can take that like it just ran over my toe, or I can take that like I know it's gonna run over my toe, and I'm gonna get upset about it, and I know that, but I'm like... I think I started the name with the whole Stitch voice. I think you might have started the trend.
Say my name.
I'll do your name too, Tiny Pillow. I'm gonna treat it, Lee, even though if this is not what you meant, I'm gonna treat it like I know it's gonna run over my toe, and I just haven't had it happen yet. Oh man. Lee scold. Ah! freaking knew it. Every time I buy a Roomba. And my toes all purple. Redeem name, but the pillow is surprisingly soft and fluffy. I'll use John number 3 for this, okay? Hey, do you mind if I stay the night? Yeah? Okay. Where? Oh, you want me to sleep right here? Okay. Ooh. Tiny pillow. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Whew. Oh my gosh. I took that so far. I'm sorry. I don't know why I went that direction with it. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Should we let you find a room? Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. The crepes moment. Yeah, that crepes moment. People still reference that. They're like, what is wrong with this, this YouTuber? He's like slightly excited by crepes. Crepes taste really good. Come on. That's as much as the mood's going to go up. Wake yourself up. And you have better hygiene now. There you go. You never know what's going to happen with the name redeems. And on that note, I actually have to get ready for work. I hope you remember that name redeem. I got 2. A 2 puts me at your exact square, actually. Now it's my turn. Move out of the way. There you go. I'm going to use this item as well. The gap of funds is just so wide. I'd rather try to seal up. Yeah, buy Tiny Pillow. Thank you for the gifted membership. It reloaded to whatever that was. That was the best before work present. I'm glad. I am so glad. Have a good day at work. Thank you for your support as always. This screen, that's an interesting view. Yeah. Chat's just sleeping in their underwear and I'm just unconscious too. That's all I can do. Now it's your guys' turn. I just read that. I'm not going to say anything else. That's funny, though. A 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A genie. A genie. Yeah, we'll have fun. We'll miss you, though. We will definitely miss you. I am asleep. I'm unconscious as well. We're having a hard time with moods here. So do you guys want to sell this for 307 and 34? So like 400 bucks. Or do you want to use it? There's a wild card element just for the fun of it. Can we get a mood reset? I think a mood reset would be great. If someone wants to do a mood reset, we had a rule last time where you can reset both moods for 5,000 points. If someone has enough points, I'll reset the stock right now. You have to type in ! redeem reset. Redeem reset. And we can both reset our moods. Yeah, it's 5K. Alex P. Hey, where are you at in the chat? When did you redeem this? Are you like silently redeeming things? Where are you? I mean, thank you for the redeem, but where is it? There you are. I don't see your message. What the heck? Oh, on Streamlabs. Okay. I was wondering where you were. Good to see you, Alex. You've been here for a long time, my friend. I appreciate your support and your viewership. Alex P's been here for a long time, supporting the channel. So for those that are new here, I don't know how many of my uploads you've seen, but there's lots of skits. We break out into concerts, break out into music, break out into weird characters. And this is one of them. You can actually redeem it in the live stream now for enough points. Are we all ready for the rock and roll? I know I am. Let's go.
You guys
It's time to rock.
Let's get it. This will go. It's so on my quest of chasing pictures. Walls carry down. Whenever I feel I won't make it far, I turn my head up to look to the sky. Then I remember you're watching me. Feel like some kid looking into John please sits next to me. I'll be free to be me. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Let's thank Lee, our moderator, for doing the instrumentals on this song. This is a fan song. Lyrics by me and sung by me. Performed by Liga. Oh, I love it every time. And the W's are for win. I had someone, not new, but I had some people ask me recently, what are the W's for? Yes, that's right. The W's are for win. Basically saying win, win, win. Big, fat, smelly, stinky W. Lee cooked with the instrumentals. Couldn't agree more. Let's cast the vote. Oh, it's up here. All right. Start poll. You can do redeem cheer, can be. Amazing says Sea of Serenity. Wholesome song says whatever. I wanted to I don't want to get into it. You can watch the free videos on Patreon though. It explains like the lyrics and why. The 80s is what we play for free at the end. Seller used the genie. There's not a lot of value in using the genie. I think you might be able to get some skill points.
Say my name.
Gotta say my name from Mr. Q. Stupid poll, get out of the way. I can't see what Mr. Q said. Mr. Q. Redeem name Patrick Star. You saw that snippet? Saw that Tytar snippet? There's the cheer. Redeem name Patrick Star.
Mr. Q.
Oh my gosh. You guys want chaos today. 14 votes. Cast your vote, lurkers. We have a lot of lurkers in the chat, I think.
Say my name.
You successfully redeemed the Say Your Name. Eli. Redeem name, but 80 song is coming to its climax. How would I... Wait. Genie's the best item in the game. That's an interesting request, Eli. Eli did a speed run. I don't know if the mic cut out for that. Eli, yeah, like Eli did a speed run. Jaquise, I heard what you did, but I didn't actually see it yet. I've been wanting to watch it. I know what you're talking about. I will look at it. I still have every intention to. You guys want the chaos? The genie doesn't really provide any value to you guys, but love it. Genie fixed my marriage, says Jack. Genie fixed my marriage. Thank you, Jaquise. The one downside to Sims 1 is the pop-ups go away on their own, so I have to choose for you guys. It's technically 50-50. Yeah, I wish that the Genie could fix mood. Someone can do redeem reset and our moods will get fixed. It's 5,000 points though. You broke your skills? Oh, you only lost 1 skill point. It's only 500 bucks. Sid Archer, welcome. I'm here, just the new chat update isn't working well for me. I'm sorry.
So good.
Hey, there it is. We are saving the game and resetting both of our moods. Thank you, Femka, for spending your valuable points on resetting the mood. Yeah, that's a W move right there, which basically means you won, but we're still going to play and see if we can have some fun. But it resets both of our moods. That is going to be helpful for both of us. Mr. Q! Man, Mr. Q! A 20? Do you want more eggnog? Is that what you want? Mr. Q secretly wants eggnog. Mr. Q for 20! No matter the score, always such chill vibes. Mr. Q, I appreciate you so very much. 3rd ever super chat. You also super chatted earlier. Have you ever super chatted before? I don't know if you have. I don't know if you've done it. I appreciate that, Mr. Q. Not the eggnog. Someone's got to do it. Mr. Q, you did the 20. You want the eggnog or not? I'll let Mr. Q decide. Mr. Q gets to decide the fate of the chat. Does Mr. Q want the eggnog or not? And then you can't blame me. You gotta blame Mr. Q. We'll see. Mr. Q's thinking about it. So this is my roll. A 3. 1, 2, 3. I love and hate these squares so much. The mystery squares. Eggnog or not? That's right. To eggnog or to not eggnog? That is the question. So let's see what the mystery wheel says for me. Roll again. If you land on an item square, upgrade the item for free. We've never had that one before. I like that. I've been wanting to land on this one for a while. If I roll again, I get to go there. If I land on an item square, I get to upgrade it. 1, 2. Okay, so I get to upgrade the toilet to the next one up and decide if I use it or not. So for 350. So I landed myself an extra 50 bucks potentially out of that. I don't really need the toilet right now, so I'm going to sell it for 350. So if the mods could add 350 to my very negative balance. Eggnog it is! Mr. Q has spoken. Get ready. Because we about to get wet. Looking for holiday shampoo? Look no further. This all-natural hair remedy solves dandruff, gives a creamy, silky feel, puts a smile on your face, and consists of 2 core ingredients, milk and eggs. Wow, this shampoo will have you saying, ho ho, Merry Little Christmas, everyone. Eggnog, what's in your stocking? Sorry, Torma. Sorry, Torma. Torma, I'm sorry. Sorry. Sid Archer, it had to happen. This egg and nog. That was Mr. Q's request for giving a 20 to the channel. Thank you. How do I sleep after this? It's supposed to be a sultry shampoo commercial, but people reported to me afterwards. They're like, that was kind of like traumatizing. I was like, why is it traumatizing? Little baby's ice cream order from Wish. What the heck? So mods, did you add my 350? I'm just gonna start rolling and get you guys to move forward. Was that another 4? It was another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys got a mystery square this time. All right. Chat, you got a mystery square. I'm not even sorry, says Mr. Q. All right, I'm home. Got to do a ton of homework now. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I believe it was your first stream. Hopefully you had a good time. I had a great time with you here. I'm Dad, and it's your fault, Mr. Q, LMAO. I'm going to rejoin on my phone. Thank you, Femka, for keeping track. And chat gets an extra 1,000 simoleons. Just rub it in. Just rub it in, why don't you? Make it such a far point spread that it just doesn't even matter what I try. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cake dancer, huh? I could just celebrate my loss and get Chip the Dancer. Or do I protect my shame and try to fight till the end? I'll sell it. 246 simoleons for me. Whenever the mods get a chance. 246 simoleons. This is for you guys. A 1. Aw, you couldn't hire a cake dancer? Aw, poor you guys. So sorry. This is my roll. 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I could turn my luck around a little bit. I am going to paint. I am going to get creativity points. Thank you, Mood Reset. There's some hope here. So far, in it's not even funny. So I'm going to paint and your guys' mood's going to drop. Sorry. Tough luck. 500 points a pop. Let's get it. I'm in a good mood too. Come on now. Come on. Sell the painting. Keep painting. Keep painting till you don't want to paint no mo. Sell the painting. Come on. Get one more point. Come on. Not in the mood anymore. Okay. So that's where I stopped. I got 3 points. That's going to be 1,500 at the end. It's not the greatest, but it's better than what I had. So I'll take that. A 1,500 square is pretty good. Kind of wish the lower skill paintings were the kids ones or something. What do you mean by that? You guys got a 2. 1, 2. Oh, looky here. Chat just got another $1,000. Forgot about the couples painting. Blast from the past. It certainly is. Mods, if you could add $1,000 more to chat, like it even matters at this point. It would be like lightning striking in the same exact location 4 times for me to win. Oh, I'm not salty at all, Nina. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, stick figures at level 0? Yeah. Deputy Donut, that's a good question. The room meter feels useless. Is it useful? It's not useful. It's detrimental. I'll put it that way. The room meter is one of those things that dramatically affects your overall mood in this game. But it's so difficult and expensive to actually keep it topped off because you have to clean constantly. You basically need to have a full-time maid, probably a full-time gardener, and maybe even a butler for it to be worth keeping up, and lots of trees and lots of flowers. Your lot size affects it. And when you're inside the room, you need lots of expensive paintings and stuff. So it has to be mess-free and very high environment items to keep it up. And then it's easy to keep up. But if you do nothing, it's going to be just constantly tanked. So, Camby99 says, so, you know how the kids paint a little house, whereas whatever skill the adults have, the paintings always look... I see. Gotcha. I wonder who's going to win, says Tiny Pillow. Agreed. Bruh, Sims leaves the house with negative 100 room. It's true. Tytar's so salty, he couldn't fit in with Five Guys fries. That was not, I did not see that coming. That was good. Because some MF pissed in the corner. Alex P, I hear you so clearly when you say that, because there's always some stupid dog. And people are like, well, you can just buy the pet sign. I'm like, that's great, but they come into the lot, look at the sign, and then leave. And sometimes they don't go straight to the sign. Sometimes they're just like, in this back corner over here, I'm going to leave a pee puddle. And then the raccoon comes in and leaves some trash. And then the newspaper gets old if you don't constantly get rid of it. And you need probably 20 to 30 trees to displace the room, whatever, offset. Whenever Sims take a bath, the water makes the room drop. Does it? Oh, when they get out of the thing. All right, chat. Your guys' turn. A 3. 1, 2, 3. You could use this for fun and maybe get your mood up enough for the bookshelf if you land on it next, but the board's almost over. Or you can sell it for a measly $74. You could make it land on me on accident and catch me on fire and I could die. There's that. Just the odds of that are pretty low. I'm seeing what you guys are saying in the mod chat, by the way. I see you. That's why I went quiet for a second. So let's run a poll. I'm glad you guys are handling it, but if you need me to step in, just let me know. Mods. Let me see. Sell fireworks or use? Message retracted? What for? That's right, Sea of Serenity. Chill Sims 2 music, that's right. Using it would give you guys fun. I could catch on fire. It's not that much money to sell it. So. Dang. This is the beatdown of, I don't even know. I have negative 3,154. You guys have 8,000. I think I've won the last few times, but this might have made up for all of it. Wow. Sorry, that was me. I typed in your chat and not the work chat. Oh, I see. No worries. It says for fun. Like it gives you the amount of 4. 2. The amount of 2, actually. But you can keep using it over and over to top off your mood. So. Looks like you guys want to use it at 68%. So let's use it. I'll launch multiple and get your guys' fun up for you. And we'll see. I don't think I'll catch on fire, but there's a chance it might burn something else. Who knows? Oh, a different Tytar. Look at that. From a different lot. I love how he's watching. He's walking by. He's like, man, that's pretty cool. Waiting for me, cab. Oh, you wet yourself. Ooh, that was really close to getting me. You guys see that? What happens if we do cause a fire? We figure it out. We figure it out as a chat. Ooh, it's getting close to hitting me every time. Let's see. Oh, right behind you guys that time. This is a dangerous game we're playing right now. You guys' fun's almost used. Ooh, that is getting close. It keeps happening. This is going to be the last one. Last one. Right next to you. Wow, that was close. I actually don't... I know it can happen on the inside of a house. I don't know about the outside of a house. Can a person die? Yeah. They definitely can. I just don't know if it can happen outside or not. We survived. This is my roll. A 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mods, if you can give me 1,000 simoleons. Eli did a speedrun, says, just checking back in a little bit to share that my video just reached 500 views and I'm very happy. Congratulations for that. That is awesome. Good for you. That's awesome. Especially if you're a newer content creator. I don't know how long you've been doing it for. 500 views is a big deal. That's really cool. All right, chats roll. 2. And mods, if you could give chat $1,000 too, because why not? Why not? Yeah, you can die from fireworks. I know for a fact inside you can, outside I don't know. Yes, of course. This is my roll. I got a 1. I'm going to sell the couch because I need the money. Try not to look as pathetic. Mods, if you could add 162 simoleons to my overall pool of money. And chat's probably going to cross the finish line right here. Let's see. That's it. That's it. That's game. Well played, chat. You spanked me today. You came in, you're just like, you bad boy. Yeah, yeah. You guys weren't having it. Nope. You're good. Almost out of debt, Tar. I was so in debt. Yeah, we don't even need to count points. It was like 8,000 point gap or something ridiculous. That's insane. That is, but we were just under 10,000 points. Sheesh. Thank you, Femka. So I had minus 1,999. I never got out of debt. And chat had 9,000. Ooh, 11,000 point gap. I won the last few times, I believe. This makes up for it more than enough. That's crazy. That's crazy. Congrats to all of you guys, and thank you for the financial support today. We're going to do an 80s play right now. I know it's a little early to end the stream. Technically, I have 16 minutes. Maybe we can just do just chatting for like 14 minutes or something. We'll see. We can spot you a 50 if you're in a tight spot. Oh, please. Would you be so generous? Throw 50 my way. Eli says, I've been doing it on and off for slightly over a year now.